Behind every smile, there is a story. Behind every woman, a universe of emotions and experiences. What do you think you know about women? Are you sure? Prepare to discover some disturbing psychological truths that could challenge your most deeply held beliefs. We all think we know women, but what happens in the depths of their minds? Psychology reveals surprising and often contradictory facets about the female gender. Prepare to discover truths that will challenge your preconceptions. Today, we will reveal 6 scientific findings that challenge common perceptions about women. These rigorous studies reveal surprising, often contradictory, facets of the female mind that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Have you ever been in a meeting chatting animatedly while watching someone in the distance, laughing easily and gesturing enthusiastically? At that moment, you might think that person is simply enjoying the moment. However, have you ever wondered if behind every smile and every hand movement hides a world of much more complex emotions and thoughts? What if I revealed to you that those seemingly simple social interactions can be indicators of deep emotional states, past experiences, and even future desires? Beyond simple curiosities, these facts reveal the hidden gears that drive our human connections. Prepare for a journey that will challenge your perceptions and allow you to build stronger, more authentic relationships. Number 1. Changes in tone of voice. Research carried out at Yale University has shown that women have a superior ability to decode information transmitted through tone of voice. These subtle changes, which can reveal anything from confidence to insecurity, are more easily captured by the female ear, underscoring the importance of nonverbal communication in our interpersonal relationships. Women's ability to perceive subtle nuances in the voice is much more than simple curiosity. It is a skill that gives them a significant advantage in various social situations. By being more sensitive to fluctuations in the tone, rhythm, and volume of the voice, they can more accurately decipher the emotions, intentions, and mental states underlying conversations. This is especially useful in contexts such as negotiations or discussions, where the ability to detect hesitations, insecurities, or deception can make the difference between a successful agreement and conflict. This skill not only allows them to better understand others, but also adapt their own behavior to achieve their goals more effectively. This sensitivity to vocal nuances is an innate ability that allows them to tune into the emotions of others and successfully navigate the complexities of social interactions. This insight plays a crucial role in effective communication and establishing authentic connections. Women, thanks to their innate sensitivity, are usually experts in deciphering other people's emotions. Imagine a conversation between friends. A woman can perceive subtle nuances in the tone of voice, which reveal underlying sadness or worry, even when she tries to hide her feelings. This deep insight can help provide appropriate support and strengthen emotional bonds in romantic relationships. This ability can lead to more effective communication and greater empathy, facilitating a deeper understanding between couples. Additionally, sensitivity to vocal nuances can be crucial in infant care. Mothers' ability to perceive subtle changes in their baby's tone of voice is an invaluable gift in childcare. This innate sensitivity allows them to interpret their children's emotional needs, even when they cannot yet express them in words. It is like a sixth sense that guides mothers towards a more appropriate and timely response, thus strengthening the mother-child emotional bond. The ability to interpret tone of voice helps create an environment of safety and understanding essential for children's emotional development. Sensitivity to vocal nuances in early childhood is essential for children's healthy emotional development. By feeling that their emotions are recognized and validated, babies learn to regulate their own emotions and establish stronger social relationships. This ability to attune to the emotional needs of others is a fundamental foundation for the development of empathy and emotional intelligence throughout life. Therefore, this characteristic not only facilitates richer and more understandable interactions, but also plays a crucial role in various social situations and professional contexts by reinforcing the importance of communication in human relationships. Number 2. The impact of the color red. Did you know that the color red can completely alter your perception of someone, making them more attractive without you realizing it? Research conducted at the University of Rochester has revealed an intriguing phenomenon. Women dressed in red, in general, are perceived as more attractive and sexually desirable. Red, historically associated with power, passion, and danger, appears to trigger a biological response in observers, increasing attraction almost instantly. This discovery, far from being superficial, finds its cultural roots deeply rooted since time immemorial. This phenomenon reveals the profound influence that colors have on our psychology and behavior. But how does this manifest itself in daily life? The color red has an undeniable power in social perception. If we visualize a woman wearing a dress of this tone in a meeting, it is inevitable that she will capture the attention of those around her. Psychological studies have shown that the color red tends to be more memorable and create a more vivid impression in the minds of observers. This distinctive quality of red makes the woman who wears it stand out from the rest, creating a more lasting image in the memory of those present. This greater visibility is not just a mere aesthetic whim, but responds to deep evolutionary mechanisms that signal fertility and availability beyond the direct visual impact. Red can also subtly influence behaviors and perceptions in a work environment. For example, a woman who opts for a red blouse for a presentation. This tone, associated with passion and energy, can project an image of confidence and competence, positively influencing the perception that her colleagues and superiors have of her. That is, red, in this context, can function as a non-verbal language that underlines your ability to lead and make decisions. This perception can not only increase your influence over colleagues and superiors, but also affects how your ideas are received in this context. Red transcends physical attraction and acts as a catalyst for power and assertiveness. This phenomenon can also be observed in more informal contexts, such as dates or family gatherings, where the choice of accessories or red details can unconsciously influence social relationships. The effect of the color red, with its vibrant intensity, is a fascinating example of how visual stimuli can profoundly affect human relationships. It not only captures our visual attention, but also activates deep emotional responses, offering insights into the complex interplay between appearance perception and social behavior. This color evokes a wide range of reactions, from attraction and arousal to aggression and dominance. Its influence on social interactions is as subtle as it is powerful, shaping our perceptions of others and, in turn, influencing our own behavior. Number 3, the complexity of female attraction. Female attraction is a much more complex network that goes beyond simple physical appearance. A study conducted at the University of Chicago revealed that women, when evaluating a potential partner, pay significant attention to factors such as social status and intelligence. This means that beyond an attractive face or a slim body, women look for signs of stability, success, and the ability to make good decisions. For example, a woman may be more attracted to a man who holds a leadership position in a well-known company, as this suggests that he is ambitious, responsible, and capable of providing for a family. Likewise, intelligence and the ability to maintain an interesting conversation can be decisive factors, as they indicate an active mind and a stimulating personality. What does this mean in everyday life? Let's imagine a work environment where men of various ages and hierarchical levels interact with female colleagues. Even if a man does not have outstanding physical appearance, his mental acuity and his ability to find innovative solutions to intricate challenges can give him an irresistible magnetism for his female co-workers. Your intellect and ability to guide others are qualities that often overshadow any physical attributes. This phenomenon may be surprising, but the science behind it reveals a deeper truth about human nature. Evolution has equipped women with a sophisticated radar to detect qualities that promote the survival and well-being of their offspring. They tend to seek partners who can offer security and stability, qualities often signaled not by muscles, but by resources of emotional and social intelligence and even ambition. While physical appearance has traditionally been valued as an indicator of genetic health, Recent research suggests that women also look for signals of status and intellectual ability. These factors, according to studies from the University of Chicago, may be more influential in choosing a partner in the long term. This evolutionary approach highlights the complexity of female attraction and its adaptation to the demands of a complex social environment. Consider a typical situation like a conference or social gathering, where a man can capture the attention of the room not only by what he says, but by the confidence with which he says it. The women present may not only hear, but also be more attracted to these leadership qualities, even subconsciously. Furthermore, this attraction is not one-sided or superficial. It encompasses a wide range of emotional and cognitive responses. For example, in a literary cafe, a man who talks passionately about his favorite books may attract the interest of women who value culture and intellect. This intellectual connection can be as attractive as the physical or more than that, revealing that aspects we often consider secondary can have a profound impact on attraction. Female attraction is a complex and dynamic process that goes beyond aesthetic preferences. Women look for a combination of qualities in their partners that allows them to build meaningful and lasting relationships. Physical compatibility is important, but it is not enough. Emotional intelligence, empathy, shared values, and the capacity for personal growth are key factors that influence female attraction. The complexity of female attraction is therefore highlighted not just as a matter of personal preference, but as a reflection of a deeper search for partnerships that offer more than just physical compatibility. This phenomenon has profound and widespread repercussions, altering the ways in which men and women relate to each other in all areas of life. From the most intimate circles to the workplace, human interactions are being redefined, challenging the roles and expectations embedded in society. Number 4. Various flirting strategies. Evolutionary psychology has revealed a fascinating panorama regarding flirting strategies. Women, according to numerous studies, exhibit a considerably broader and more versatile repertoire of tactics compared to men. This range of behaviors ranges from subtly flirtatious gestures to more direct and assertive approaches. What stands out is his ability to flow between these styles, adapting to the reactions of his interlocutor. This flexibility allows them to assess the situation in real time and adjust their strategy to maximize connection possibilities. The versatility and adaptability of flirting manifests itself in a wide range of social contexts, from digital interactions on social networks to face-to-face encounters at social events. For example, at a party, a woman might initiate a subtle approach, using a combination of non-verbal cues, such as discreet smiles and fleeting glances, to gauge her interlocutor's interest and gauge her next move. Then, depending on the response received, you might switch to a more direct and assertive approach, starting conversations and openly showing interest. This flexibility in flirting demonstrates how women adapt their seduction strategies to the social and cultural norms of each situation. This dynamic flirting game is not just a method of attracting a partner, but a refined social skill that allows women to better control social interactions in the professional sphere. This ability to alternate between submissive and assertive approaches can help women navigate complex corporate hierarchies, where different situations require different communication and interaction styles. For example, when dealing with a colleague or superior, a woman may use a softer tone and tactful gestures to propose an idea, and then shift to a firmer, more direct stance when defending a point of view in a meeting. Additionally, the variety and strategies of flirting reflect a deeper understanding of the emotional and psychological nuances in human relationships. In casual contexts, such as dating, a woman can use humor and light touches as a form of flirtation to create a relaxed but intimate atmosphere. These tactics not only increase your chances of forming an emotional connection, but they also allow you to gauge compatibility and comfort levels with a potential partner. The complexity of women's flirting strategies serves as a sophisticated mechanism to mediate both personal and professional relationships, demonstrating an innate capacity for adaptability and social perception. Number 5. Superior emotional memory. Did you know that women have an incredible ability to remember emotional details that most men cannot retain? A study carried out by researchers at the University of Cambridge has revealed a notable gender difference in emotional memory. Women, according to the findings, surpass men in their ability to remember events that arouse strong emotions. This female superiority in retaining emotionally charged experiences suggests that male and female brains process and store information distinctively. This is an ability linked to differences in brain activity. This ability not only influences how emotions are processed, but also how memories are formed and retained. These neurobiological distinctions between men and women are particularly manifest in emotional memory, where women typically demonstrate a greater ability to recall vivid details of past experiences, such as dates, conversations, and associated sensations. This advantage in emotional memory could be related to greater connectivity in certain brain regions involved in emotion processing and memory consolidation. In everyday life, this can be seen in how a woman remembers anniversary dates, details of past conversations, or even the emotions associated with specific events, such as weddings or first dates. This superior emotional memory allows women to remember emotional events, build and maintain long-term relationships more effectively. For example, a woman can remember not only what was said during an argument, but also how she felt at the time, which can help resolve future conflicts in a more empathetic and informative way. In a work environment, this ability can translate into greater sensitivity to team dynamics and better management of interpersonal relationships. Additionally, this emotional memory affects purchasing behavior, as women remember positive or negative experiences with specific brands or products and use these memories to guide future decisions. Therefore, understanding and recognizing women's superior emotional memory not only reveals insights into fundamental differences in cognition and behavior between the genders. Furthermore, it also highlights the importance of personalized approaches in areas such as marketing, relationship management, and interpersonal communication. Number 6. The impact of hormonal cycles on communication. A pioneering study from the University of Oxford has unraveled the complex relationship between female hormonal cycles and emotional expression. The results reveal that hormonal fluctuations throughout the menstrual cycle exert a notable influence on the intensity and type of emotions experienced by women. These hormonal variations can modulate the emotional response, making women in certain phases of the cycle more likely to experience emotions with greater intensity. This biological dynamic has direct implications for social interactions, as it can influence how women perceive and respond to everyday situations, as well as how they communicate with others during different periods of the month. For example, you may feel more open and communicative during the ovulatory phase when estrogen levels are higher, facilitating warmer and more empathetic interactions. This knowledge is crucial not only for personal relationships, but also in the workplace, where understanding emotional variations can lead to more effective communication and a more harmonious environment. In the days before menstruation, hormonal fluctuations can make women more susceptible to experiencing mood swings. This is due to the drop in hormonal levels. To foster a more harmonious work environment, it is essential that colleagues and superiors recognize and respect these natural variations. By adapting your communication style and adjusting expectations, you can prevent unnecessary misunderstandings and conflicts, creating a more understanding and productive work environment. Additionally, this hormonal phenomenon can influence decision-making, creativity, and problem-solving. For example, during the luteal phase, when progesterone levels increase, some women may experience greater clarity of thought and a greater ability to solve complex problems, making them more assertive in their decisions and communications. Female hormonal changes transcend the limits of biology, weaving a complex web that profoundly influences the way women perceive and relate to their environment. This interconnection makes evident the need for conscious and flexible communication in all areas of life, allowing women to more harmoniously navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise. Understanding female hormonal cycles not only benefits individual women, but also enriches our relationships and communities. By encouraging open and empathetic communication, we can create safer and more understanding spaces where women can develop fully. This is our journey to reveal these 6 psychological truths, findings that not only reveal unsuspected facets of the female mind, but also break the established molds about what attracts us and how we interact socially. What we have discovered deeply questions long-held beliefs and invites us to rethink the dynamics of female attraction and social behavior. By challenging preconceived notions about attraction and social interactions, they open new doors to understanding the complexity of human psychology and force us to reconsider gender stereotypes. These results not only surprise us with their novelty, but also have significant implications. By challenging traditional assumptions, these findings give us a new perspective that can enrich our interactions and relationships. For example, by recognizing the power of the color red or the influence of hormonal cycles, we can help men and women develop greater empathy and adjust their interactions to be more effective and harmonious. This knowledge can lead to more careful communication, avoiding misunderstandings, and promoting a more inclusive and productive workplace. Additionally, understanding women's higher emotional memory or their sensitivity to changes in tone of voice can transform the dynamics of personal relationships and offer paths to deeper, more meaningful connections. For example, a partner who understands the importance of these skills can use this information to improve the quality of their interactions and provide more attentive and thoughtful responses that resonate on a deeper emotional level. Therefore, by exploring these psychological aspects, we are not only acquiring academic knowledge, we are learning to better navigate the complex world of human interactions. I hope that these secrets that we reveal today give you light and knowledge about the fascinating and complex female behavior. By recognizing these behaviors, you can not only improve your relationships, but also open doors to a richer, more compassionate understanding of the people around you. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, give us a like. Leave us in the comments about your experiences with those wonderful women around you. Did you already know these hidden and disturbing truths? I invite you to continue with us so that we can walk together the path of knowledge of the wonderful complexity of human behavior.